your home for original reporting.
I'm Matt Piper in New York. 2 students shot, 1 fatally, near the entrance of a suburban Minneapolis school. Police say the suspects then fled. The latest from WCCO's Mark Fry.
2 students were found shot on the sidewalk outside the school just after noon today. District Superintendent Sandra Lewandowski.
To us, there are students that come through our doors every day. We care for them, and this is a terrible tragedy and loss.
South Education Center, where the shooting happened, serves 200 students from pre-K through age 21 in both special education and alternative learning programs. Mark Fry for CBS News, Minneapolis.
Pfizer has officially asked the FDA for emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 vaccine in kids as young as 6 months. CBS's Laura Podesta says it means the shots could be available later this month.
Over the last 2 years, there have been more than 11.4 million cases among children and teens. Dr. Yvonne Maldonado leads the research at Stanford University School of Medicine.
Since the beginning of the pandemic, if you look at hospitalizations for COVID, we are seeing the under 5s tend to have the highest hospitalization rates. I think that's a group that is especially vulnerable.
Pfizer's 2-dose regimen for young children could become available within days. The drug maker found it safe and produced an immune response.
A man who police say made threats against UCLA is under arrest. The man was taken into custody in Boulder, Colorado, and the threats led to in-person classes canceled at the Los Angeles school. Boulder Police Chief Maris Harold.
The male had attempted to buy an unknown handgun at a store located in Jefferson County on November 2nd. He was denied this purchase.
The office of Senator Ben Ray Lujan of New Mexico says he has suffered a stroke but is expected to make a full recovery. They say it happened last week when the 49-year-old began to experience dizziness and fatigue. President Biden is sounding out members of the Senate, in which he served for 36 years before he names his pick for the Supreme Court.
In addition to speaking by phone with the Senate's top Republican, the president sat in the Oval Office with the Democratic chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee and the panel's top Republican.
I want the advice of the Senate as well as the consent.
Press Secretary Jen Psaki was asked if Mr. Biden shared his short list.
I think it was more of him looking to listen to them and hear what they had to say about their range of names, a range of candidates out there, but also look to them for their advice and their counsel.
Stephen Portnoy, CBS News, Washington.
Hanging up his jersey. As Tom Brady says yes, he has officially retired after 22 seasons in the NFL. The Dow gained 273. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.